Hey, Sci-Fi here. I've got the J4 Torque with a Sci-Fi board inside it, and I just wanted to do a quick video to address something that I think needs to be talked about real quick. A lot of people have expressed concerns about Bluetooth and whether or not this board has a lock and how it works. So I just want to state for the record that yes, this board has a lock, and I want to show everyone how it works. I want to preface this by saying that it was always my intention that to change the settings on this marker require the same steps that you would need to change the settings on any other paintball circuit board out there. The Bluetooth feature is very convenient, but it has absolutely no effect on when you can and can't change the settings on the marker. So let's take a look at that real quick. The marker's charging right now, so I'm going to unplug it and boot it up. It actually boots up into its locked state, and in my opinion, this board might actually lock more than other boards out there, because I don't try to pick some features and other features that you can change while the board is locked or unlocked. I just have it where when the board is locked, you can't change anything. There is no setting, no parameter on this marker that can be changed while the board is locked, except to turn the eye on and off while you're playing. So you do have that option, but otherwise the board boots up into its locked state, and while it's locked you can't change anything. You can go into the menu, but you cannot navigate the menu. The only option you have is to exit the menu. If I go back into the menu, I can open up the app, and I can see the marker there, and I can connect to it. And even though it's locked, I can see all of the different settings on here, which is extremely useful and convenient. I can see the settings, but I cannot change anything. If I try to, it spits out a little message that the board is locked. It denies me. What I can do is view all the settings, and I can open up the status page, and I can actually check and see that the eye is working. I can see that the HES sensor is working well, but I can't change any of the settings. If I push the button mounted on the surface of the circuit board through the grip panel, then I get a little red indicator light to tell me that the lock is off. And I can now see on the corner of the phone that the lock is off. Now, with the lock being off, I can navigate the menu with the push buttons, and I can change the settings that way. Or I can now change the settings from the phone itself, which again is really convenient. Once I exit the menu, the marker is locked again. If I enter back into the menu without unlocking it, I can go in here and reconnect to it, and I can see again that the tournament lock is turned on. So that's about all I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, when the board's locked, you can connect your phone still. You can view all of the different settings. You can see some different features like your eye and your HES sensor if you have a Torque. But you can't change anything while the board is locked. The only way to unlock the board is to push the button on the grip, or inside the grip, and once you exit the menu, the board's locked again. So essentially, you have to push the button in order to change any setting on here. That's it. I hope that answers some questions for some of you, and we'll see you guys later.